Hey everybody, I'm Becky Adams. Thank you for stopping by my YouTube channel today. Today I have a layout process video using the Simple Stories Safe Travels collection. This isn't a design team assignment, it's one that I just wanted to do. And anyway, let's jump in and get started. So I have four 3x4 photos that I adhered to white cardstock. I printed these at home, and I wanted these photos to tell the story. So I chose this pink striped pattern for my background. On the back side it's got cut apart cards, but I love this pink stripe and that's what I wanted to start with. So I'm just going to put a little bit of adhesive on this piece of paper, and notice I didn't put any adhesive along this bottom side, and I left it that way so that I could tuck a couple things under that piece. And the first thing I want to do is add this strip of paper. So this is a strip of pattern paper. I believe it's a little bit bigger than an inch. And then I used a notebook punch for the edges. So I'm just going to place that right there, kind of tuck up underneath that strip of green floral paper, the green daisy paper. And then I'm just going to take my fingers and kind of ruffle up these edges. I want it to look more like notebook paper, not like a perfect punched border, I guess. Okay, and then I want to place my title next so that I'm sure that I have the right placement for my photos before I adhere them down. So the title on this layout is Family Journey, and the story that I'm telling on this one is oh gosh, I don't even want to say celebrate, was how we spent the day on what would have been my son's 10th birthday. You know, it's a hard day because he's not here with us to celebrate, and we kind of, it's a hard day. So I took a few photos that day, and we decided to go for a drive as a family, and we ended up having, and this was also in 2020, so there was not a lot of options for us to do. So we ended up going on a drive, and we ended up getting pizza for lunch, just curbside lunch, and then we ended up at a wildlife park that we could just drive through. And then when we got home, we had lots of notes and messages from family and friends, and then some flowers as well. So that is the story that I'm telling on this one. So it's not like, it's not a vacation themed layout, which is kind of what this collection was geared towards. But I'm focusing more on like the healing journey, I guess. I don't know. It's not vacation themed, but I think that it works. So this is a puffy sticker that comes with this Safe Travels collection. These are Color Vibes letter stickers, And guys, I love these. They are the absolute perfect font, perfect size, and they come in tons and tons of different colors. So this chipboard piece came from the 6x12 chipboard set. And I'm just adding a little bit of adhesive. I want it to pop off the page a little more than just a layer of chipboard. And then I have a couple of pieces that I want to tuck down underneath here. I've got a tag and then this journaling spot that has the date of my son's birthday, which is July 2nd. So I'm going to trim that tag down just a little bit. We're going to layer, I'm going to peel this. We'll peel that up just a little bit so I can tuck a little bit more. I should have put this down before, there we go, before I adhered the title. And then we've got this tag that kind of anchors everything down here at the bottom. Okay, we'll put a little bit of adhesive there to hold that journaling spot. This piece came from the journaling bits. And I love, it's got so many, well, journaling spots. And I'm not adding my journaling on this. I had a little more to say than what would fit on there. So I'm just using this as a little embellishment cluster. And then I love this little die cut that says adventure. And actually I'm going to tuck it right down there so you just see the words, or the word adventure. Okay, now back up here to the top. Oops, there was one more piece there that I forgot. This is a sticker from the Scrapbook. And it just said, "Wish you were here." And I thought that was a perfect sentiment for the story that I wanted to tell. And I got that on there a little crooked. So we'll go ahead and fix that. I love that I can just line it up with the grid on this journaling die cut. And there we go. Okay, so back up here to the top, I wanted to add one more piece, and that is a strip of this navy washi. And I'm adding that because I've got the word family that is in that bold navy color, but I didn't have anything else that kind of anchored, I guess made the page more cohesive, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So we add that there. And the last thing that I want to do, or that we need to do, is make sure that we have a space for my journaling. So I have those two tags. These are tags that I fussy cut from the Tags pattern paper, which is by far my favorite paper from Simple Stories. So I just want to make sure that I'm giving myself enough room for the journaling. The tags are going to hang off here for just a bit, and then I will go back and trim them off. So I want the tags offset just a little bit, so I think I'm going to make this one a little bit go a little further down. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to make this one, well, let's see. Yeah, we'll make this one go a little bit further down. So we'll just put some adhesive there. Put that into place, and I'm going to flip this over and just trim off the excess. And I wanted to give a little plug here for my Instagram page. I share a lot of behind the scenes and kind of my creative process over there on Instagram. And I also make sure to share the journaling on most of my layouts. And so if you want to see the journaling and kind of the story behind this, then I'd love to have you over on Instagram. And my account is always linked in the description box below. So as a finishing touch, I just want to add a few more enamel dots, or a few enamel dots, I guess. I haven't already added them. So I'm just going to add some to this space right here. Let's see. Let's add a pop of... Actually, we'll mix things up here and add a few different colors to tie everything together. And then I'm going to do the same right up here next to the journaling. And I'm just adding a small, a medium, just a large, medium, and small enamel dot there. And with that, I'm going to call this one finished. So thank you so much for stopping by. I'm so happy you're here. I would love to have you as a subscriber. So if you haven't done so already, I would appreciate it if you hit that red subscribe button so that you will be notified when I have a new video coming up. I have a new video every Sunday, and then usually 1 or 2 videos throughout the week. And I'd love to have you join both my Instagram and YouTube communities. So thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you again soon.